show you the other 8 minutes. That's not the video at 20. Obviously, just wanted to show you the other 8 minutes of this video that I made back in March. Anyway, let's get to it. Part 2. Well, actually, this is tell me part 3 because I made another video that showed some of my favorite personalities of basketball when it comes to generations and so yeah. But anyways, let's get to it. Show the other 8 minutes. So keep this video short to 8 minutes. Let's get to it. Okay, guys. Penny has to learn on both consoles that you cannot sit in the street. I'm gonna show you the other part in a minute. But either way, I'm about to show you why you don't sit in there. This is why you about to get baptized. Yeah, show this part too. I was trying to show this part in the whole video, but it was lagging in that part of the video. I was trying to show that it was lagging. Mr. Son, like She-Hulk over in Crypto and Marvel. Monster Jam over Shorter Hulk, indeed. We do that too, honey. Sorry to say. Down, pussy down. Threes down with my good hand. The short have been the way again. They didn't call it. Play on. Like Sandy tests. It's like Sandy test. Honey, don't learn spin cycle and put it down in your home, but made your homeboy look dumb. Mr. Son, like my monkey D. Ooh, Mr. Son. Great as it home. Okay, Henny wasn't paying attention. That ball about to go out of bounds. And so much for that too. I cleaned it up, and I don't care. Yeah, I told Mr. Friends in this, but you copy my sources again. This hell to pay jail. I'm not playing. I mean that. Mr. Henny's about to get baptized like Jenny Winter. One-handed monster jam over Henny. Message sent to Henny. Saucer on it to Henny. Okay, bruh. Okay, 5'3", or in Crypto and Marvel in 2020 when that second Incredible Hulk movie comes out in Crypto Hulk and Ross as well, the other person I had to face too. Okay, Mr. Son, no word for you on that one. Yes, sir. I went baseline. Henny did not see this coming. Indeed. Sure didn't. And did a taunt with my good hand. No, the way after I did that dunk, did it with my good hand. And they didn't call delay a game play on. Like SpongeBob, you don't learn, Henny. Spin move and puts it down the face of your homeboy and your squad. Indeed. Like SpongeBob, don't cradles it home. Like the Sandy, Mr. Son. That ball was about to go out of bounds. I cleaned it up, bro. So you almost threw it out of bounds. I cleaned it up. I told Mr. Friend, you copied my source. I mean this, show. You've been warned. Okay. No, you already said to my channel. This channel, you copied my source again. This hell to pay, Mrs. Francis. This hell to pay. I mean that. Don't copy my sources again. I mean that. Henny's about to get baptized. One-handed monster jam like Jenny Wakeman to Henny. Message sent to Henny. This is the reason why you don't sit in that restricted area. What? Okay, 5'3". I'm about to show it again. For them about ninjas too. For Naruto and Sasuke for both. Yes, sir. Like Sasuke, you don't. A nude. Time out for Henny. Like Naruto. Like Naruto, you don't remember Naruto. Do some. What? Kratos at home like a ninja. Kratos like a ninja. And he wasn't paying attention either. Tornado. I spun in midair. Tornado. Like Naruto to Henny, here we go. Like Naruto. One-handed monster jam of air. Missed it sent to Henny. He didn't want to get out of restricted air. A little salsa of air. Enough Sasuke too. That's what you get for being out of restricted air. Clown. One-handed monster jam of air. Wasn't even fair, man. Kratos at home like a dragon. Ben Henny wasn't paying it. That ball was about to go out of bounds. I cleaned it up. Yes, sir. Tornado. I told Mr. Francis, even all my videos this year back in January, you copy my sources again, Mr. Francis. I'm going to have a lot to say to you right now. You've been warned. Anyways. Mr. Son. One-handed monster jam like Jenny Wakeman to Henny. Message sent. Both sides, Henny Son. You okay? 5'3". Okay, bro. Cause we can baptize you with ease if you don't guard your obvious matchup. This is not fair. And the reason I'm rewinding because it was like when I showed that part, I was gonna show it again if anybody didn't see it. Windmill, I did a one-handed 360 dunk tornado with my good hand, and they didn't call the way after I did that taunt. Play on, I guess. Over 260 pounds, like a monster jam over in crypto and Marvel. If you know about the purple hawk with the fish strips and the fish fins, you want me to do that too? You be alright. Puts it down. Did it with my good hand. Do a game? Play on, you know? Like Patrick, you don't run in SpongeBob hater, Hattie. Made Mr. Son look dumb. Monkey D. Luffy. Monkey D. Oh, Mr. Son. Kratos at home. Right, the Bruce Roy, Washington Huskies. About to go out of bounds, and I put it down like a dragon. You didn't see that coming. I told Mr. Francis, even though my business, you clapping my sources and you've been warned. I'm not playing jail. I mean that. You will learn today. If an all Batgirl. One-handed mustard jam to Henny. Message center for race Uranus. Also an okay, Henny. Okay, 5'3". Just sucks to be you when you're short and you're a big guy and a short guy. One-handed monster jam. That was what my offhand. Henny did not like that, but if I did with my good, that would even be better. Anyways, wasn't even fair. I told Mr. Frank I had to show that part, obviously, because he copied my sources. Sorry. We learned today. Mr. Son, one-handed mustard jam by Jenny Wakeman. With a little salsa on it, okay, Mr. Son. Got baptized. One-handed monster jam. That was with my good hand. When the corner strikes again, don't learn. I cook Henny too on both consoles, and it won't even be close. They're gonna get stomped about 20 or 30 points. That's the 2K bills are paid to win. The Call of Duty ones are not paid to win. They're not. It's not. I have to go eat dinner after this. Yeah, I told you on this video too, as you can hear in the background. I told him not to copy my sources, but we already knew he was going to do that. Manipulative June Water you, an unloyal June Water you, and you know I'm right. You should not be a general manager at Starbucks, not for that criminal record of yours. I already told John you had that criminal record. Either way, you're not supposed to be a general manager because you committed that S charge. I know about stalking. Don't play that either. Sorry, not an accident. Not loyal. Much as you are, you don't show it. You would never commit a crime if that was the case. That's a fact. I told Mr. Francis, you heard in the background in this video, that was back in March when I made this. You caught my source and there's hell to pay. I mean that. Because you want to say trademark and say, I don't want to hear that trademark BS from you, jail. So shut up, jail. Trademark my. Anyways. 6 points to Mr. Francis 6, or Henny 6 points, Jimmy Butler 3rd. Don't learn. I mean that. You didn't give me credit for those sources either. You sure didn't. Which is sad, and you're a sorry fixed June order for good reason, and you'll stay that way. You're more manipulative than nobody would date you. You're too manipulative. You're way more manipulative than any other sign I know. Out of all the cancers. The reason why I would date the July over the June, because June get caught in the face. They play like a Sagittarius. No offense to them fixed June orders. No offense. That's just me though. It's what it is. I would not date a Sagittarius either. Connection or not. I already deal with one right now that's not doing good right now internally in life right now. Either way. Anyway, that's a fact. Throws it down, Henny. Monster jam over Henny. Don't. It's Oracle. I'm going to show you why you don't talk about Air Zodiacs either, especially now I represent that one of my grandmothers. And Mr. Son, you will learn the day in hell. To hell with that. In fact, after doing a 360 dunk with my offhand, Henny did not time out for Henny on that. Like SpongeBob, you don't learn. Spin more and habits at home. Like Sasuke, you don't learn. Mr. Son, Kratos at home. Look out of bounds. Brother Suki was about to throw it out of bounds. He was about to throw it out of bounds. I cleaned it up. Henny didn't see that coming. He had a chance to get the rebound and couldn't jump fast enough. So much for that too, Henny. Double pumps it home. Yes, sir. Like Jenny, where anybody get done. One-handed mustard jam with my good hand. Message sent to Henny. Yes, sir. Mr. Son. Okay, Mr. Son. Indeed. One-handed monster jam. Offhand, Henny did not like that. I'll show that dunk. That was too funny. That made Mr. Son. Switch hands like a pirate in midair. Switch hands. Not easy to do either. Had a one-handed monster jam like Sasuke, soaring city of heaven and hell. That was my good hand, though. My good hand. You gonna run today, Mr. Son? White She-Hulk. You don't run, Henny. Got my body in the way, like She-Hulk. Gamma drive, like a dragon. Who are you to judge? Who are you to judge? Like a lord. Who are you to judge? And Shannon Ray Washington Huskies. To Henny. Henny did not like that dunk. Ever seen? That dunk was fantastic. That was beyond fantastic. Got my body in the way. Like She-Hulk. Don't learn. Indeed. Switch hands in midair like Naruto. Did it with my off hand. He did not like that. Like the Sasuke. One-handed monster jam of earth. Soaring the city, and that was with my good hand. What a play indeed. You won't run today, Henny. She-Hulk, attorney at law. Like a hawk. Henny. You did not like that. You have ever seen. Whew, boy, that was beyond nuke. What I just did there, beyond a nuke. Yes, sir. Even about gamma drives in there, sponsored by AWS, Google, and Amazon and Android. What I just did to Henny, that was beyond embarrassing. Why even John at least would have laughed at that type of dog. I said, why'd you do that to Henny? Henny, we got a gut freaking trick there. Uncle John, at least you didn't want to get out of gut freaking sugar hound. It's what I was supposed to do. Let him just sit there and don't guard his matchup. Somebody had to make him pay, so I did it. You see it in this video right here. Henny. Right to Sasuke. One-handed monster jam. What? Sorry to see heaven and hell like a ninja too. Don't run. You want to run today. You want to run today, Henny, like Ghost Rider. And Ghost Rider, like Johnny plays Alabama and Crimson Tide. To hell with that, Henny. You have ever seen him like a rider. I'm a simple man. Whew. That wasn't fair. Because Henny didn't want to get out of the restricted, so I made you learn. On both, I made you learn, not sitting up straight. I made you learn today. That was beyond Hall of Fame. That was GOATed status. Iconic type of dunk over a shorter guy that has all that weight. So much of that too. Got my body in the way and put it down. Henny did not like that. Like Monkey D. Don't learn. Switch hands in midair, Henny. You did not like that. 260 pounds, like the Sasuke. One-handed monster jam of earth. Soaring in the city like a ninja too, if I'm going rogue. You gonna run today like Rio Busa. Henny like a dragon. Don't learn. Dragon, 5'3" guy. You gonna learn today, Henny. You gonna learn today. You gonna get it. Like She-Hulk, attorney at law. Who are you to judge, Henny? The projects. Not fair. Or if you have ever seen, Henny. Unreal. Got my body in the way. You did not like that. You did not like that. You hated that. You even got that gut frequency. Even Uncle John when he saw it. So you see that, Uncle John? I just put my homeboy Henny on a poster. You saw that, John? Not fair. Not fair, man. Yeah, bad enough Joe Hill did that too in this video. We tried to build 20 minutes, but either way, he copied my source. I gave him a warning on that. I did. If you do that again, there's hell to pay. Who are you to judge, Joe? Not fair, man. Copy my source and even give me credit for him. I still get my mind over that shit. I can't. On both consoles. You damn right, Joe. See you on both consoles. My source, you didn't give me credit for my sources, Jahel. That's not fair, man. Very manipulative. Fixed June water, ruled by Pluto and Mars for both. There's hell to the hell with that, Jahel. The hell with that. You about to be 31 next year, and you still like 18-year-old Jahel. You don't learn from years past. You don't learn. Well, nobody would date you. That's a fact. That's a fact. You copy my sources. I couldn't get my mind over that. You copy my sources. I couldn't get my mind over that. I couldn't. I can't. My sources and did not give me credit for them. You've been warned, Jahel, on this in this video. You've been warned. Indeed. You've been warned. You just bad it's one of my family members that I know that does that. Actually, I have multiple family members that does that. Kind of my aunt's mom and my uncle. Other uncle that's still alive, Uncle Andre. They're the ones I know other than my cousin that bastard generations. And that's kind of sad. In the area of defies discrimination and bias. No offense. It does. Yeah. The rating of 3 minutes in this video, as you can see that I'm showing in the repost pretty much is my outro, obviously. Sources. Miss Friend, the compliment, I was mad as hell when I found out he did that. I was mad. Very mad that day when I found out he did that shit. And we already know, we already know why he did that too, because he knows all about all the records. That's probably why he did that. He didn't even give me credit for all my sports sources on News Hutch 1, man. That was petty on your end. Petty on your end, man. You've been warned. The hell with that. You've been warned. Been warned. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. St 31-year-old Jill and Jim still are 18-year-old, 16-year-old Jill. He still don't ask his age. Ask like a young bud. That's the problem. Yeah, because you know I'm gonna roast him if I do. If I saw him in this earth right now, no, he's in Georgia. If I saw him, I would have knocked him the hell out. Sorry, not an accident. That's so much for me. I had to be mean to you as a friend, beyond mean. I had to be a savage to you right now. Over here in Earth right now. That's a fact. There's hell to pay, Joe. You do that again, Joe. You've been warned. That video, that was from 6 months ago. You heard, and I said it now in this video. You've been warned. To hell with that. Damn right I will. If I figure out how to do that, damn right I will. We're going to some problems, Jill. For real. You're too manipulative, June Water. Fix June Water. Nobody would date you right now. You take full advantage of women. Because of that manipulativity, you don't want to admit you're wrong. They went June Water, they like a Sagittarius. That's a fact. No offense. If anybody is that one, I would not date that one either. Sorry. But you can't follow Shannon Sharp no more, Jahil. You know that. And you already know, we already know why he fought Shannon Sharp. But Shannon Sharp, did you know Shannon Sharp got in trouble, Jahil? Did you not know that too? He's down the club Shay Shay now. As if he don't lose that. He's almost out of the sports industry. He ain't careful right now. What he did to those women, younger and older women, he don't learn. Almost 6 years old and still doing that dumb shit. Can't even use Shannon Sharp as a rival. You better be careful using him. He's still controversial because what he did to those women. Either way, he's almost out of the sport. You thank me for ruining his career too for doing that. Because he don't learn. Shannon Sharp does not learn from mistakes. I was a fan of him at one point when he was younger, but when he got up there in age, his maturity changed and demeanor changed. Yes. Yes. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna have oh, you want me to fix that? I wouldn't say if they want you to fix it. Oh, okay. far as the what you mean by like the hamburger helps? Well, you told me to cook that double. Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. No, she didn't cook last. I did. That hamburger helps from that double beef stroganoff. You told me to cook that. And then that was last week. That was no. I don't know what day it was, but I know you told me to fix that one. I remember the day you told me to pull out the milk and well, not the milk, the hamburger helper box. I remember the day you told me that. I forgot what day though, but I remember I did it last week. That's why I know. Just make sure you spray the pan so that way it don't stick. If you can. Well, that's why you don't have to spray out. What am I saying? Or just use the oil to keep from sticking. What, sir, what? Hold on. Some more water's back in there, so yeah. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry for the 3-minute delay. It was supposed to stop it at 20, but it went to 23 because my aunt was just asking me something. So I started the bill at 23 because I had to see what my aunt wanted. But anyways, you know where to find me on social media. You know where to find me on YouTube and Twitch and TikTok. I can Instagram Light. No, not Instagram Light. Instagram. That's what I meant to say. Meta. You know where to find me on Meta, on the Xbox and Sony apps, obviously. So I started the bill right there, guys. Sorry for that little bit of distraction and delay. But either way, because the rest of my video was the intro. I mean, a few minutes of it. But anyways, start the bill right there, guys. Stay tuned for the next bill. More bills are coming. Yeah, dude. Stay tuned for the next bill. It's coming in a few minutes. Yeah. Deuces. Stay tuned, though, for this bill coming after this. See, it's coming in a few minutes. Deuces.